Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This is going to be doing a little top 5 list for today. Definitely want to go over this one. This one's going to be talking about, because I know this is definitely a very controversial type topic, which is that what are the top 5 best leader characters in the Walking Dead franchise? That being the TV show, Fear the Walking Dead, World Beyond, the Walking Dead comics, anything like that. I want to talk about who are my top 5 favorite leaders, either that are leaders of a group, leaders of shows, or characters that really could be a great leader if they gave that character that type of screen time. So let's discuss. Okay guys, so this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead. This one we're going to be doing a video talking about the top 5 best leader characters The Walking Dead franchise has had. So this is going to be covering, of course, The Walking Dead franchise as a whole. Who are 5 characters I personally think are really great leaders, either that they are leaders or they've been put into a position of being a leader when, maybe they didn't want to be it and then they turned out to be a great leader, or, which is the case with a lot of Walking Dead leaders. And then, characters that I feel like would be really great leaders that are also kind of going to be part of this. So we're going to pick 5 characters I feel like that would be like the best leaders in The Walking Dead, either that are, that could be, or that were, a lot of, that type of stuff kind of mixed in here. I was going to do a top 10, but I figured, I feel like if I do top 10, maybe a lot of the, number 6 to number 10 will be characters that are like, yeah, they were okay. But I really wanted to narrow it down to who are my 5 favorite, leader type characters in the Walking Dead series. So, yeah, really cool stuff. Definitely, I'm sure there's going to be some surprises in this list, as there was for me when I was making this. Definitely some characters I'm sure are going to be a little surprising for you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into number 5. Number 5 is going to be Morgan. So I know this is going to be a very interesting choice for a lot of people, and a choice that maybe not everybody fully agrees with. But I feel like when Morgan actually does get his crap together, and when Morgan can actually think straight, which is kind of a lot of season 6, and I feel like Morgan really can be a great leader at times. I really do. I feel like Morgan can be a leader that really can lead a group well, and really I feel like, if they keep going this direction with season 6 Morgan, if he manages to get his group back, I feel like he could be a great leader, honestly, because he's so hardened by the world now. He's so kind of used to this world that he kind of knows how to lead a group of people under the circumstances of the world, and under the circumstances of the ghostwriters as well, too, that are writing his character good. So, I don't know. I'm going to put him in the list. I'm not going to put him too high because I don't want to kind of talk about, a character that hasn't really been leading for that long. But I feel like in the future, if they keep Morgan around for a few more years, they could really turn him into a great leader character. And I see it in him. I do. I see it in him. And I'm very interested to see where they take his leader role, not only for the Fear the Walking Dead series, but also for him as a leader in general. So yeah, number 5, Morgan. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the TV series version of Michonne, Denai Guerrero's Michonne. So, I love her as a leader. I really do. The leader of Alexandria, the leader of the council. Obviously, Gabriel has kind of taken that role now, but I really do like Michonne as a leader. I think after Rick left, she was always the one character that really stood out to me as a great leader for these communities. And even though I didn't agree with her kind of separating the communities up, they kind of explained that in Scars and stuff. But man, throughout the few seasons there when Michonne was in charge, before Denai Guerrero left the show, I found that she put on a very kind of strict, but, really, really awesome and intimidating kind of leader type role. And I thought it worked really great, honestly. I think Michonne, Denai Guerrero's killed it in the leadership role. And it was more so Daryl that took more of the focus, like that's the character we focus on. But in terms of the leader of the communities, I looked at Michonne as the main one after Rick. Because Daryl isn't the best, like, lead type of character. Maybe more to focus on his character for the show-wise, but as leading a group, I think Michonne definitely, deserves a number 4 spot right now. I think TV Michonne, honestly, is a great lead, and when, she is put into the position of power, I feel like she leads the group really well. So yeah, absolutely. Number 3 is going to be a character from the Walking Dead video game series, the Walking Dead Telltale game series, Clementine at number 3. So, I think Clementine's a great character. I think she is a really fantastic leader. And I think she learned well from Lee back in the first season. And seeing her in season, specifically season 4, I feel like, right? Like season 2, she kind of was like taking over the group. Season 3, she kind of was pushed in the background because season 3 was so bad. But I'm talking about season 4 Clementine. I mean, that is one leader right there. That is an amazing leader, if you ask me. And honestly, I think she has done an amazing job in season 4. She really does protect her group. She really does do a lot of great things to the characters. And I think the way she led that place, that school place or whatever they were at in season 4, I thought it was great. And the way she handled business, even to a point where, AJ, even he kind of helped her lead the group in a way a little bit. I just think Clementine's a great leader, and she sacrificed, so much for, the characters that she was trying to protect in the game. And I love season 4, and I think one of the main things that made season 4 so great is Clementine's character overall, and how amazing of a leader she was. So yeah, number 2 is going to be this one. I'm very interested to hear what people think about this one. Number 2 is going to be, if she was a leader, number 2, Alicia. I think Alicia from Fear the Walking Dead would be a fantastic leader. And honestly, even just those little moments in season 5, when the plane crashed and she was telling everybody, you do this, you do that, you do that, and the way she would handle business once she, maybe not like season 4 Alicia, because, that is kind of an Alicia that kind of is, in a way kind of, a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more reckless. But in season 5 or in season 6 in particular, I think the way, if Alicia really had a group and she had to lead them and she was put into that position, I think Alicia could lead a group flawlessly. I really do. I think Alicia could lead a group absolutely in a fantastic way. And I'm going to put a lot of confidence in her character. I really do. I think that she would do a really great job. I think that she would be, she would lead a group probably even better than Madison, because at a lot of times Madison made decisions that I never agreed with. And honestly, when it comes to Alicia, I feel like because of how much experience that character has had and how much that character has gone through, man, her leading a group, I mean, honestly, her leading a series, her leading Fear the Walking Dead, first of all, I think is what should be going on. I think Morgan should be kind of that character, that side character, like right next to Alicia. But I think Alicia should be the main character of Fear, and I think she should be the leader of Fear and the group itself. I mean, I think that would just be absolutely amazing, and I don't see why they would never do that, but, obviously Morgan has taken over that show. I'm just saying, I think Alicia would be a fantastic leader, and you guys know my favorite character of all time, my favorite leader of all time in the Walking Dead franchise, whether you agree with whether or not, what this character does, Rick Grimes is my favorite leader of the Walking Dead. Number 1 spot is going to be Rick Grimes, because we started this show with him. He has been through a lot. He is one of the characters that's been through, honestly, some of the most just crazy amount of stuff. And honestly, even though there are a few moments in the series where I think Rick could make decisions a bit better, I will agree with that. You also have to acknowledge the positive, thing. I mean, Rick got this group to where they are. Rick made civilization happen at the end of season 8, at least pretty much. And by the time you jump into season 9, episode 6, look at how the communities thrive. And who started that? Rick did. Rick started that civilization. And honestly, I love the way the communities are ran. And honestly, Rick is the one that jump-started the way the communities are now and the way they all work together. And even though Michonne didn't want to really be involved in the other communities there for a time, she got it together and she did it. And honestly, it's because of what Rick did. And honestly, I think Rick as a leader and how he's led the group, yeah, there are casualties in the group, of course. Rick's not going to be able to, lead the group perfectly well. But if you ask me personally, Rick is the character that has made the best decisions as a leader and as a character to lead the show. And how empty the show still feels now without Rick tells me that I think he deserves the number 1 spot. The group is here now because of Rick. If you ask me personally, at least up to season 9, that is why the group is still remaining so strong. So That is my personal opinion. I cannot wait to see what he does in these frickin' movies once we actually see them. So, anyway, that is my list, guys. Who are your top 5 favorite leaders? Definitely. Here's mine. Morgan, Michonne, Clementine from the video game, and then Alicia from Fear of the Walking Dead, and comic slash, more so TV Rick as the number 1 spot. I just think TV Rick and comic Rick, both kind of just together as that same character, really are a fantastic leader. I really do have to say. And the other 4 in this list as well too. Alicia, I mean, man, what an amazing leader that would be. And the other characters as well, absolutely. So, anyway, guys, I definitely want to hear maybe who is your, favorite leader or a character that you think would be the best leader in The Walking Dead. It doesn't necessarily have to be a leader. It could be a character that, like Alicia, that I think that would be an amazing leader. That would be if they gave her that role. So, definitely, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click the subscribe button to send my Walking Dead videos. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?